I can feel myself very short with my kids this morning. I think my period's coming, so I'm trying here. Even though I just want time alone. But I'm not going to get any time alone, so I have to do what I can. We're playing a little bit outside. Got my feet in the grass. Hopefully coffee will help. All right, it's the end of the day. Well, it's only like 5 o'clock, but it's like one of those days where I'm just ready for it to be over. It's so crazy. My body does this thing where, like, the day before my period, which was yesterday, I was like on cloud 9, getting things done, being so productive, in a great mood, seeing the joy, feeling the peace, la la la. And then the next day, I like literally feel like I am hit by a bus. There's no visible signs of my period yet, but it's like, it's there. And it's like, you know, like you're aggravated, everything is just getting underneath your skin. And I was like, okay, like, it's an intense day. Maybe let's take a bike ride. Let's get out of the house. Let's take a bike ride, go to the library, you know, go to story time. And it kind of helped. And my very extremely strong cup of iced coffee, which I always like hope that coffee is going to like change the world. Like if I have a coffee, everything's going to change. And it was a good cup of coffee, but it did not change. But and I was really trying to reach for the joy and like find those moments of beauty, but it was just tough. It was like hormones are working against me. And so, yeah, we got back home, and Wyatt is doing this like entrepreneurial endeavor. He's selling these watermelon pops. He has to earn some money because he left his helmet outside and our dog chewed it up. So he owes us half the amount of money to get a new helmet. So he has to earn it. And I have to have cash in hand before he gets the helmet. It's the hard one. He's like, I'll pay you back. No. And so he's selling these watermelon pops, got him all set up, got back home. And I was like, I'm going to put Bailey in front of the TV and I am going to do an acupuncture mat nap. Now, an acupuncture mat is literally lying on a bed of nails. Feels so good. It's so good for your nervous system. I'll put the link somewhere around this video. But I got the Shakti mat, and it came with an app that teaches you how to relax on the nails. And now I know that if I get on the mat and I'm like, that means my nervous system is like reactive. And so I have to learn how to calm myself down, which means I usually listen to like a meditation on Insight Timer, and I do like 20 minutes. My kids know all about a Shakti mat nap, and it's like a really good reset for me, usually. It was great. And I like fell asleep for a minute or two, but it didn't turn everything around. Still felt kind of bad. Wyatt moved locations, got to move locations, and then got back home and was just kind of like feeling defeated. The house is a mess. It was clean this morning. I haven't gotten anything done. I was really short with the kids. Wyatt called me out for being very stressed. I was like kind of beating myself. And hi. And so then I just called it. I was like, all right, it's just one of those days. Okay, it's just one of those days. Let's have a sacred shower where you just turn on some relaxing music and you just let the water just run over you and wash away any sort of beating yourself up or not good enoughness, and just like engage with the element of water. So beautiful. And I just called it. I'm just like, we're just relaxing. I'm not making dinner. I'm not getting anything done today. You know, like perfectionism will burn me out faster than anything. Come over here, honey. Perfectionism will burn me out faster. So I'm getting out of the sacred shower and I'm relaxing. I'm not beating myself up. I'm just gonna have a chill night. Maybe some CBD, maybe a cocktail. I don't know. No dinner though. Maybe a movie. Like, just gotta roll with the punches and know that some days are gonna be, and some days are gonna be not so productive. And they're both equal and great. Even though that's really hard for overdoers. And so it's like, you can't let that guilt kind of kick in. So that was today. I'll report back tomorrow.